welcome back to Natal Bee Reefing, and this is a quick update on the Aqua One Mini Reef 120. I have decided, because I watched a few videos that look pretty cool on it, to do some bubble scrubbing. So what I've done is I have attached an old air stone that I used to use for, I actually don't remember what I used to use that air stone for. Anyway, one of the freshwater tanks I had at some point, I used to use that, that little air stone. And or that little air pump, and I've attached it to an air stone which I have placed underneath the return pump. Now what's happening is you can see how it's just pumping out all these tiny small little bubbles. Now I didn't think much was going to happen. I saw the reviews, I thought yeah, okay, whatever, but geez man, what's been going on now is it's insane. I didn't know there was so much rubbish in this tank. Like if we have a look here, what I'll try and do is show you from the top of the tank, and you can see how much rubbish is basically coming up to the surface. So all of these bubbles that are getting taken like to the top and into the overflow, they're all full of like a slime and little bits of gross stuff. That coral there, that Pavona, is dying. Right? I don't know why it's dying, but it's dying, and I didn't realize how bad the death was on that thing until this bubble scrubbing started to pull off all the dead tissue. So what's happening every now and again is big chunks of that coral's flesh is coming up with the bubbles and going down into the overflow. So the other thing that I've noticed as well is that all the way around here, this side is also, it's just pulling off like little bits of rubbish and horrible stuff off all the coral plus the rock. While I got in there, there was a little bit of hair algae in between the rocks, and what I did was I accidentally bumped the Duncan, so I knocked it off. It was perched upright, so I've just laid it down flat in there for now. Let's see what else I can show you. Oh, there's a little copepod out for some food. Decided it was time to come out. That's how many I have in my tank, the Amphipods. I've got so many of them in my tank, they just come out during the day, they don't even care. Our new update, which I don't think I've put on YouTube, but I have on Instagram, is the bleeding apple scolemia. Now, I'm trying to claim that it's a tricolor because there's one little sliver of purple in that thing, so I think it's a bleeding apple, but we'll say it's a tricolor. Anyway, that is what the tank is looking like at the moment, and yeah, there's just a bit of a attempt at some bubble scrubbing from the idea I got off about 2 different channels, CJ's Aquariums and Reef Girl, her YouTube and Instagram. So thanks for watching this, and if you have any ideas or comments about how I'm doing this, or if you've tried it out yourself, just put it down in the comments below. If you like the video, hit a thumbs up, and subscribe if you're keen to see anything more like this. Thanks for watching. Peace.